Hello, hello, hello. Well, the ice storm is over, and I'm barefoot and I'm grounded to the earth today, Monday, February 2026. But it's a beautiful day. No clouds, just peaceful. And yeah, I'm glad to be back on here now. It was out of electricity and power for a while, for about like 9 days. It was awful. It was rough. We had to use our generators and everything to heat up the house. It was crazy. It was ice just everywhere. I almost fell walking the dog. I mean, that's after it had melted a little bit, and it just looked like some water, but it wasn't. It was a thin sheet of ice on the concrete, and thank God I didn't just like fall on my back because my left foot slipped and I almost thought I was goner. I thought I was almost a goner. Bentley. Bentley's over there laying down. And I'm just out here grounding a little bit, getting in touch with Mother Nature again. Listen to these birds sing a little bit. There was one bird out here a few minutes ago. He was, I don't know, he sounded like, didn't sound like a bird. He sounded like something else. They seem like they're pretty happy and content around here. But I am right next to a road. And then the main road and everything. I think I can get a sunburn. So goes the neighbors behind us. Ooh, a slight breeze. Nice. Yeah, I had to get out my hat because that sun. The sun is starting to be longer days. So the sun is up higher. Usually, like a couple weeks ago, it would just be more not up in the air, but to the side. Not really, shining on you, but it's starting to spring up, I guess you could say. And we'll be springing up what next month. But yeah, guys, just here meditating a little bit. Shh, the traffic stopped. Comes somebody down the road. Damn it, man. Why don't they just stay home? But yeah, let me show you Bentley. Mama's baby. Bentley. I might get a little sunburn out here. Phew, it's starting to get hot. Whew. I guess I could get some little sunburn. I mean, my arm's red a little bit over on the right side. Yeah, I'm ready to start planting stuff and like herbs and spices. Herbs, spices. Yeah. So I'm off today. I'm off Sundays and Mondays. Go back to work Tuesday. Goes Amazon. But yeah, it feels pretty good putting my feet. I got my feet set on the earth. Soak up them ions, negative ions, at least 15 minutes. It's really good for you. Really good for you. Close to the airport goes the jets, or whatever you want to call them, airplanes, airlines. I hated to be cooped up in that house for 2 weeks. I mean, I did go to work, but I had to go to my mother-in-law's, take a shower, stuff like that, and eating out, everything like that. And we had went to the Kroger's to get some food, and I think people need to think about that next time, because I've thought about it. Thank goodness we didn't have to throw no food away or nothing, because we kept that, going through the generator. But next time they say there's coming an ice storm, I would say go to your nearest Bass Pro Shop, get you one of them. I don't know what you call it. They got buckets, or they got it costs a little bit. The foods that you could like add water to, hot water that is, to the and then eat the food. But what do you call it? Survival kits. Yeah, survival kits. They got. I looked at one like about a couple weeks ago, and they had like a bucket, and then it had it listed everything on there. I think they had breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. They had it. It was like $100 and something, I think. Then they have individual ones, and yeah. So if you don't live near like fast food, which everybody's lives pretty much was off, and what not every fast food restaurant was open, and if it was backed up. So what I say is go to your nearest Bass Pro Shop, get you some of them survival kits, and get you a little, I don't know what you call it. I see it on YouTube all the time. People that are nomads and stuff, how they do their coffee, heat their food, and cook their food. Get one of them things that light, and then you can heat up your water, and then I guess survival pot something, I don't know. And then you can heat up your water. Make sure you have water though, and then you can pour it in your survival kit meal, you know, and eat like that. Which a person, you can survive without food for a long time. And water, it has minerals and stuff in it. You can survive off that too. But I'm just saying, with some crows, blackbirds, whatever you want to call, landed in this pine tree over here. It was right across the street from me. But yeah, when they say it's going to come an ice storm, we hadn't had one since 1994, yes. But yeah, it was trees down everywhere, leaning over. In my last video I made, I took some video of the trees that were at my work and stuff, ice and everything. It was a trip. It was a trip. I think it snowed, then I, I don't know. It snowed, rained, and then it turned to ice and everything like that. It was a trip. So yeah, if you're ever in that situation, make sure you got some backup food. Don't go to the store and buy all kinds of food because you might not have electricity for like 2 weeks if ever an ice storm and you know. So yeah, I would say save your money and don't shop. Like people go crazy down here in Tennessee. They say it's coming an ice storm. If it's gonna snow, people are the Kroger, Publix, everything, everywhere is just chaos, chaos. So unless you got most people they just got central heat and air, and I live on in the suburbs, I guess you could say, and I don't know anybody around here that has wood burning stoves that you can take that they got they got I don't know what you call it eyes like on a stove, but you take it's you take the top off of it and you can put a pot over it or not, or just set it on top and you can cook like that, stuff like that. But if your food starts to go bad, you could do that. And also to stay warm, there used to be a fireplace in here, but it's not it's blocked off and all that. So couldn't stay warm like that. I grew up with burning stoves and washing um, dishes in the creek and stuff like that. So I grew up in the mountains in a cabin, me and my brother, and we had a big fireplace, and we didn't have central heat and air. We had water coming in, but we had a hose, a thick hose on top of the ground, running from a spring that goes into a cement sarcophagus. Not a sarcophagus, but it looked. I mean, I think it was like concrete, but it was real heavy, and you had to lift the top up off of it. It was just concrete or something all the way around. They would collect water, and then it'd go into that hose and come down to the house. We'd have a wringer washer. We hung our clothes out. We had a line to hang our clothes out. Uh, but we did have running water into the house. But when it froze, I would have to go to the creek and wash dishes, silverware, and stuff. Lori, go to the creek and wash these dishes. And we had, we like I said, we had a big fireplace. And most of the time we would wake up, me and my brother, the fire would be out and it would be really cold. We had like 10, 15 blankets on top of us. And he was, my brother, he would get a hair dryer. And we did have electric blankets, but sometimes we didn't, I guess. And he would put the hair dryer underneath the cover so we can get warm. But yeah, so I guess you could say I know how to survive, and I've been through it. But we don't have fireplaces and wood burning stoves at this house. It'd be nice to though, in case stuff like this does happen, and you don't have a generator, how you could just burn your, your fireplace, wood burning stove to keep warm, and everybody stay in one room. Block the rooms off. So we used to have to do in the country. But I lived on Center Hill Lake Dam. Center Hill Lake, yeah, close to the dam, in a cabin. I did. But so now I'm looking forward to springtime. And this morning I did go through my drawers. Kind of went through my closets and the things I hadn't worn in a while. I think I just need to get rid of them. Probably haven't worn because I don't really like them, or they don't feel right wearing them. I don't know. I like dresses now, pretty much. But yeah, life's good. Life's good. Super Bowl was yesterday. Went over to my sister-in-law's. Everybody had a good time. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful out. Beautiful out here. So I think I want to get up and start moving around. Let's get the gate shut. What's that smell I smell?
I'm not sure if they use this on this.
Alrighty then. You said you could sure do what?
That I just said I sure would have been able to use Richie today instead of tomorrow.
What's he doing today?
I just had some stuff to do.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Gorgeous out here today. All right, I'm going back up front for a little bit. My porch is collapsing there a little bit. What are you doing, beautiful? What you doing, beautiful? Huh? So, my clothes are dried. I gotta fold them clothes. So, yeah. More clothes. Gotta get them all situated. So it's part of my routine today. I'm gonna get outside as quickly as possible too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful tree. Almost forgot about my green tea. I guess I put it in the microwave about an hour or two ago. Just squeeze me a little bit of lemon in there. Good. I'm going back to grounding. Love it. Love the sun. Let me get the tension off of it. Tea time. Kissed by the sun. Mwah. Mwah. Well, I'm just taking all this in. Taking it all in. Love it. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Longer than a minute. Long minute. Kissed by the sun. Cheers. Well, it's gonna sit here and take it all in. This is very good. I got back on my lemon water. Went to Diet Coke. It's not good at all. So did that for like a year. So I'm getting back to my lemon water. Should never came off of it. Gotta be healthy. But thank you guys for watching, and I just want to make this little video and leave a comment. If you like the channel, subscribe, like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, but yeah, I'm a new creator, so yeah, I just thought I'd get on here just for a little bit and make myself known. All right. Get plenty of sunlight, guys, when you can, and ground to the earth. Well, alrighty then. Bye-bye now. Bye. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy.